Oh God, I got a burp coming up. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do your reading today. For Aries, hey. Alright, what's going on with Aries in love, please? What's going on with Aries in love, please? Give me the typical Celtic cross. What's going on with Aries in love, please? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. I'm going to look to see what your past is. Hangman reverse, the death card, which has been coming, and a 3 of swords. So you definitely severed ties with someone, or you let a situation go. All right? You let something end that needed to end, is what I kind of get. With the 3 of swords here in the past, it's like you severed ties with this person, or you just let something go that wasn't serving you, is what I'm getting right off the bat. 1 second. Tell me it was a Scorpio or an air sign. I got Pisces too. All right, 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Some of you, it was a love triangle you let go of. Unfortunately, that's what keeps popping up, so let's go for it. What are you doing right now? The 5 of Wands. You have an issue with this person. What is their feelings about you? The 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, so they're trying to back out themselves. This person, like you're really conflicted about them. You're trying to back out. Somebody's an air sign, Aquarius. Some of you, why it's all happening, the Star card. You're really conflicted. Like you're in a state of where you're getting ready to heal, but at the same time. 1 second. Sorry, I keep forgetting to attach my microphone. There could be distance between you two, whether long distance, physical distance. In the past, the Page of Wands reverse. Just stop speaking to the person. Somebody it's a fellow fire sign. All right. Best case scenario, you're going to stop giving to it. All right, I'm seeing it right off the bat. You're going to stop giving to it. Near future, King of Swords. Somebody's a big air sign energy. If they're not an air sign, I got fire too. They could have air in their placements. Maybe this person had a very detached way about themselves, or this could have been you acting detached and cold toward them. How do you see yourself? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Right now, you're in pure business mode. Queen of Pentacles reversed is like the card of focusing on oneself. Being career focused, focusing on money. So you're starting to not focus on this person. Some of you, this person feels guilty for how they did you. You all also crosswatcher. There could be an Aries that feels guilty how things went between you two. Or there could be some element of guilt here for some of you. It doesn't have to be. I'm just putting that out there. The 7 of Swords reversed. What is their other feelings? The Empress. This person still has attraction to you though. For some of you that had mommy issues, there could be a mother that feels guilty for some things that went down. I want to put that out there. The Empress is the mother card. That's just the first small percentage. Let's stick with the love. For some reason, I just needed to say that. 7 of Swords reversed. So this person basically is backing out, but their attraction to you still remains. I get that some of you, with that 7 of Swords reverse being there and that 3 of Swords being there, that's really calling to me. Some of you, it was a love triangle situation you need to let go of, whether on your behalf or theirs. In your emotions, the King of Cups reversed. In your emotions, you're being unemotional to this situation. You're closing off emotionally. Outcome, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Unfortunately, this is a dead-end situation. It's a dead end. You didn't even feel like you were getting success from this. Thank you, Rose, for I can tell you lost weight. Thank you. Some of you don't even feel like you were getting any attention from this person, or you were not getting the success you wanted. Why is it a 7 of Swords reversed? The Temperance. Somebody's a Sagittarius. I feel like this person is breaking out. It keeps talking about how they're getting out of this. They're done. But their attraction to you still remains. Why is that? They're done, but they still see you as okay, they're done. Here's what it keeps telling me. You have 3 cards of this person being done. There's the 2 of Pentacles reversed, the 7 of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed is here as well. I keep getting this sense that even though this person, they were very attracted to you. They really had a lot of attraction to you. But I think that they're just done. But their attraction to you still remains. All right? How are they viewing you right now? The Devil. They see you as a devil and the Sun card. So they know you're somewhat obsessed, but your lack of action toward them doesn't make them think that you're not obsessed with them anymore. Or that you're not. So you may have taken a step back, or you've not been as active as you usually were, or as you were toward them. And they see how you've taken a step back, or that you're not as active, but that doesn't convince them that you're not obsessed still. Like your lack of action or your lack of showing them attention, action, communication, whatever it is, that doesn't convince them that you're not obsessed. They know you're obsessed. That's how they see you. How do you see them? The King of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, this person, you feel like they were. Some of you think they're stalking you. You see them as the Page of Swords reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Big air sign energy or a fire sign. It looks like air and fire is popping up heavy. I also have Pisces and Scorpio here too. Could be any sign. It don't really fucking matter, honestly, folks. So you're both mirroring one another. You both feel like each other is right up each other's ass, basically. They feel like you're obsessed with them, and you feel like they're still stalking you or watching you or keeping tabs on you. So there's this person that you feel is breaking free from you or getting away from you, but you're sitting here thinking like, damn, I know they're stalking me. So something's telling you in your soul that somebody's still watching you, spying on you, watching your social media, Facebook. So you're aware somebody's right up your ass, basically. Even their lack of communication doesn't convince you that they're not stalking you. Like, you know they're stalking you. And I think that, honestly, they are. They think you're obsessed with them still, is what keeps telling me. Why do they see you as a devil card? Again, they see that you're not working on this anymore, but they know you're still obsessed. Like, this person has this arrogance, and you're arrogant too. Let's call a duck a duck in today's reading. Let's call it what it is. Or my thing is, you're both kind of arrogant right now, thinking, well, I'm the hot shit. I don't care who they with or who they're moving on to or vice versa. I know I'll always be in the back of their mind. This is the energy y'all are both bringing. So you two are obviously not on the same page, but y'all's arrogance is off the charts. On a scale from 1 to 10, y'all are about a 20. All right? Well, I don't care who they move on to, who they stay with, who they move on to, whatever the case may be. I know I'm in the back of their mind. I don't care who they're with or who they're entertaining. I know they want me. That's what I'm kind of getting. You're both mirroring each other's emotions. Like, I know they're obsessed. They're obsessed. It's all about obsession. You feel like this person's watching you. You see them as the King of Pentacles reversed. Let me decode this for a second. So you see them as the King of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. So it's telling me y'all had an ending with this person, or it's not been on the best of terms. So if you didn't have an ending with someone, it's definitely not on the best of terms. I'm surprised it hasn't ended if it hasn't. It's almost as if Anne-Marie was with the no. I'm gonna let that slide. Okay, don't start. Everything was going good until you came in here and Anne-Marie'd it up by saying no. Just saying. King of Pentacles reverse is how you see them. So somebody this is a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's very self-centered, very self-focused. So you see this person as self-centered, all about themselves, arrogant, and you feel like they're watching you or keeping tabs on you. And they feel like you're obsessed with them. I can't get off that storyline because it's really prominent that you both think each other is obsessed with one another. All right? You two ain't speaking, or you're very little communication is what it keeps telling me. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. What happened? What actions did Aries play in this? In the past, what actions did Aries play in this? The Queen of Wands. You were trying to move this forward. So you were really. What were the actions were they playing? The Two of Pentacles. You were trying to move it forward with it. What? They were doing the Two of Pentacles. So while you were trying to move it forward, cross watchers, if you even try to sit here and say this is vice versa, watch your sign. This is not cross watchers for the Aries reading January 2020. This is for the Aries Zodiac sign. So if you feel like you put it all the effort in, you don't need me to validate that for you. Okay, you put the effort in. Stop cross watching if you can't handle the heat. Get the fuck out my kitchen if you can't handle the heat. All right. Queen of Wands upright was what you're doing. All right. So you were wanting to move this forward. You were very attracted to this person, but the action they were bringing to the table was the Two of Pentacles. So they were juggling. They were like keeping you on hold and being indecisive. If in a love triangle, they were just being indecisive. Some of you that were actually juggling people. All right. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed. So, actions you were playing was a Five of Pentacles and a Seven of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands upright. So you were really trying to move this forward, but at the same time, feeling like your soul was being, like literally, it's like your soul, it's like physically you were trying to get this going, but your soul felt left out from this person. How do you go from the Queen of Wands to the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands reversed? So wait a second. So you were trying to move it forward despite you feeling left out the whole entire time you interacted with them. Oh, Todd, I'm a cross watching. Well, watch your reading. This ain't your. If you feel like you put all the effort in, then by all means, all right, take that claim. All right, believe it. All right, you don't need me to basically, confirm what you feel and think. All right. So you were trying to move that. Your actions was the Queen of Wands. So you really wanted to move this forward, and she's upright. So you had good intentions, but the whole time you felt left out. But you were still trying to move it forward. But you were very conflicted, like you wanted to give up at the same time. That's what's so funny. Seven of Wands reversed. What else were they doing? This person over here, Two of Cups reversed. They were juggling. They were not even moving their ass. They were doing the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. So they weren't even doing shit. They were so indecisive. And now, if you were not dealing with somebody that was juggling, they just were indecisive. That's your story. But some of you were actually dealing with somebody who had other options. They were juggling. They were doing the Two of Pentacles, and they were barely moving their ass due to their indecision or their lack of making a choice about you. All right? How do they see you now? Let's ask that. The Sun reversed. They know you're unhappy with them. Are not happy about the situation. They're expecting you to come forward and communicate or to be more communicative. How do you see them? The Page of Wands. See, you're both mirroring one another. No fucking way. You're dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. Who gives a shit, right? That's what I kind of get. I feel like, honestly, you're both fucking mirrors of one another. You keep mirroring each other. You think they're going to communicate with you or be more communicative, and they think the same motherfucking thing. Guess what? Guess what? When you mirror somebody, guess what? It stays at a standstill because the other one thinks the other one's going to do a certain action, and then that person thinks that you're going to do this certain thing. So it stays at a standstill because of the mirroring. You're basically you're basically dating yourself, basically. All right, you're a mirror. All right. How can anything happen if you're expecting them to communicate or be more communicative, and they're expecting that from you? How can it get anywhere when you're both expecting the same? You see what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, you know what? I'm going to nip this in the bud. Okay. Where will this ultimately end up in the next 6 months? What's going to happen between these two? The Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords reversed. I ultimately see you letting them go and get over it, honestly. I ultimately see you getting over them. You're going to really come to the realization that it's not going to be the commitment that you want or the long-term relationship that you want. You are wasting your motherfucking time, your breath, your energy. Stop wasting your time. Guess what? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Stop wasting your time. Stop feeding a monster. The monster being this person or the actual situation that's a monster. Stop. All right, Five of Pentacles upright, Ten of Pentacles reverse is your ultimate outcome. You ain't getting committed to nobody. Some of you have fault to no end. I'll tell you what you're going to be committing yourself to: a psychiatric unit. All right, if you keep dealing with this person, that's what you're going to be committed to, an insane asylum, because you're going to go fucking Fruit Loops. All right, if you keep trying to push a connection that's pushing back away from you. Period. All right. Let's see. What's their act? Let's see. What is their? I do not see them being emotionally available to you. I got to keep it real. I see them being closed off and unavailable. They're Queen of Cups reverse. Folks, you're wasting your time in the next 6 months. All right. Okay. Now let's do the let's do the all sign read. Okay. Thank you, Destiny, for the $2.99. Appreciate that. All the way from Aries of Pisces. All the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? Hell, me and you both going to be in the insane asylum. I'm about a pill short of a straitjacket. All right. Not because of love issues, but just in general. So me and you both will be some damn insane asylum bitches, right? Doing our shoulda, coulda, wouldas in a padded cell by the end of the year. Because I'm going crazy as a shithouse rat. Believe me. All right, here we go. Okay, stay upright, okay. If you're doing with an Aries, they're bored with you. If you're doing with another Aries, that ain't going nowhere. They're bored. You're both getting kind of bored. All right. If you're doing with a Taurus, it says they want to drop you and they're kind of holding back. They're not really putting a lot of effort in. They're holding back a lot. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's attraction there. They want to be more open with you, whatever that may mean to you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're coming back around to you. You two could grow and expand. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's no second chance happening. You need to move on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're backing down, but it kills them to back down or to give up. They don't want to give up, but it's killing them that they have to. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're an arrogant bastard, or you're arrogant toward a Libra. I get arrogance and this twatish type antics or assholism between you and a Libra. I don't know if it's them or you. Emperor reverse is a real ass wipe, basically. So I don't know if that's you or them. Somebody that can't be changed, or they're very stubborn and an asshole. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I don't see that really picking up in January. In fact, I see a lot of emotional unavailability. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you two could commit, but it'd be short term. All right. I see I'm going to take that back. Not even take it back. The Sagittarius, there could be a commitment, but somebody still has this like non-conventional, non-committal, who gives a shit, right? The non-conventional way. I see some of you dealing with I see some of you, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, that's your soulmate. What's going to happen between these two eventually? Upright or upright. I see you two you two will always be connected soul-wise, but I see you two being distant ultimately, all right? What does that mean to you? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, unfortunately, that's an unrequited love situation. I don't think that they're honest or you're honest toward an Aquarius. Dishonesty is y'all's biggest flaw. You and the Pisces will have forgiveness with one another. There'll be a comeback around and forgiveness, all right? It's been at a stalemate, but I see you two forgiving one another, or them forgiving you, you forgiving them. All right. Keep in mind, I don't do the singles portion in these readings anymore. I'm going to do the singles video as a standalone series, because I'm trying to make these readings less time. I can't be doing 24, 25-minute reads anymore because it takes up a lot of time. All right. So all the singles reads will be done in a separate series to themselves, like once a week. All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for the super chats. Why is it not telling me? Let me thank my super chatters. It did not. I see that one, but I know. Let's see. Thanks, April, for the 2. Thanks as well thank you so much to my super chatters. Destiny, appreciate that. All right. Thank you so much. All right. With that being said, y'all have a good one. And don't tell me to talk louder, Anne-Marie. You're clearly a troll. So why don't you go back under your fucking bridge where the trolls belong, idiot. Like I said, did your mama let you out of your cage to get on here and bother me, bitch? Just saying. I swear to you. Like, thank you, Nathalie, for the 99, for the $100. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Nathalie. Shout out to Nathalie. Thank you so much for the 100. Appreciate that. Anne Marie, if you can't act right, get the fuck up out of here. All right? Are you off your fucking meds? Because you're clearly trying to troll and you're not doing a good job. All right? Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you for the entertainment, Anne Marie. That's all you're fucking good for. All right? But I see your little comments. Have a good one.